Our Friday more soggy than stormy. That's a good thing, but it would be nice to clear out for the weekend. Let's see what the chances are. Ray?
Yeah, Ken, I've been doing this for 20 years, more than 20 years, and that was the biggest outbreak I've covered in my career. And it just lets you know that outbreaks like that don't happen that often, and every once in a while Mother Nature wants to let you know that we do have severe weather outbreaks in this area, and even when they're not big outbreaks like what we had yesterday, we could still get a tornado here or there. That's not a concern for us this weekend, just some very light rain. You can see here on the radar, this is on the light side of the rain scale, so just some very light precipitation. This is light rain and drizzle, and that's all we're going to be dealing with tonight and even into early tomorrow. So we have this very light rain, and that's about the worst thing going, aside from some areas of fog, but that visibility is getting a little better. Visibilities are coming up in Oakland, Maryland, where just last hour they were down to, I believe, less than a mile. So they've come back a little bit, but as our temperatures drop, we're going to see a few pockets of fog trying to form throughout the course of the night. Tomorrow, we're going to see some cool temperatures again. And talking about cool, we're at about upper 40s, low 50s. We haven't seen much variability in these temperatures over the last few hours, but they'll slowly drop a few more degrees. The cloud covers trapping in what little heat we have from today. So that's going to stick around and help us out a bit. But we still have this light area of rain that's still trying to work through the region. You can see those lower clouds in the background here as we look from Mount Washington down towards downtown Pittsburgh. As we look from the North Shore back towards town, you can see some of those lower clouds over the U.S. Steel building. But bottom line, it's just going to be what you see is what you get kind of night. The clouds, the drizzle, the cool temperatures, we're dipping down to the low to mid 40s. And while that seems cool compared to some of the temps we had earlier this week, these are on par for what we would expect this time of year. So not bad temps. Tomorrow we don't warm up a whole lot. We get these temperatures mid 50s in most cases. The ridges stuck in the 40s. So it's going to be a cooler type way to weekend. We do get some ups and downs in the temperatures over the next few days, but most of the time will be either at or below average, with the exception of Monday and Wednesday, where we get a little bit better. And Wednesday's probably the pick day of the entire forecast, because that's going to be the brightest one, because you can see all the way back to the west, there's not much in the way of sunshine trying to poke out here. So the sunbeams are going to be in limited supply here over the next few days. We're going to be working this rain through over the next several hours, and you can see how we get this one little wave through, and there's another one setting up towards 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. You'll probably be sleeping through this, so that moves on. And by the time we get towards about 9, 10 o'clock, I think most of this rain is going to be over. And it's going to be light while it's coming down. So just don't judge your whole Saturday by that little batch of rain, because I think we're going to be seeing some drier conditions trying to work out here through a good chunk of the weekend. Once we get into Sunday afternoon, that's where those rain chances will start to inch back up again. 44 degrees for tonight. Cloudy, that light rain, drizzle, some areas of fog, as the light and variable winds aren't going to do too much to mix up the air. Tomorrow, 55. That rain is going to be spotty and light, and mainly early on. I think the clouds are going to stick through the rest of the day, and hour by hour you can see it's pretty early on where we're getting those showers, and then it's the mid 50s between 2 and 5. So that's where we top off tomorrow, about 60 on Sunday, with later rain starting to move in. Monday looks like a Monday should look. 64 degrees with rain showers, early showers Tuesday, and the best day of the week, Wednesday, 62 with partly cloudy skies. We'll be right back.